Hey, Tom, I want to talk real quick, just to give a couple tips to people out there. You know, the holidays are fast approaching. They're going to be entertaining all kinds of folks in their home. Maybe people staying over. You never know. Maybe people are traveling and
Coming
staying
in from
over your
out of
house.
town. Sure.
And you really should get your house up to snuff.
And I bet you have 12 things to tell
I don't know if
people.
I'm going to have time to get through all 12, but what's great about this, Tom? Plug
What's
the
that?
jackdeveronline.com again. Shameless plugging. I will have my how-to, which is going to be titled "How to Make Some Quick Fixes Around Your Home Before the Holidays."
Okay.
That'll be up on my helpful tips page. So if folks go to jackdeveronline.com. But one of the things I want to
favor
talk.
us with one.
Pardon me?
Favor us with one. Come on, give us a hint. Give us one good tip.
Just one?
Just
out of
one.
so many here?
Well-
Hey, Kurt, how much time do I have? Because, you know, the other thing, I forgot my clock today.
Oh.
And the many things I brought here today, I have no idea
I've
where I'm
got
at.
29 minutes left.
Well, thank you.
You have about
You
4
have
minutes.
29 minutes left? Would you blow up after that? Anyway, go ahead.
You have about 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can touch a few of these, but, you know, bait the people a little bit. Make them go to my website and find other things there as well. Well, let's go over one of them. You know, number one, and this is no specific order, silent, squeaky floors. There's nothing worse that, you know, if you're staying over someone's house and you get hungry in the middle of the night, last thing you would do is creeping around their house and all of a sudden you hear the floors or the steps going down, you know, and waking everybody up.
Nothing was stirring, not even a mouse, but the floor was really loud.
Yeah, but the floor was literally loud. Say, what's Uncle Joe doing up? Is he raiding the icebox? Yes. Well, wouldn't it be nice to do that in a quiet environment? Well, this is something you might want to think about. If you're overnight guests, don't need to know about your midnight refrigerator raids. Do you have, Tom, do you have a midnight refrigerator raids?
I do not.
You do not?
I can't eat during the night, no.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, then you're welcome to
Drinking
come
is
over our
something
house
different.
then. Huh?
Drinking is something different, though.
That's another show, Tom. So tighten up those creaky floorboards and stair treads before they wake up the whole house. They have a product called Squeak No More Screws, which you can find in most of your home improvement centers and hardware stores. And basically what they are, they draw the floor tight joist against the floor joist. So if
Okay.
you have hardwood flooring or even standard, maybe even plywood flooring under your carpet, you just simply draw these screws into your floor joist, and they simply break right off underneath, below the wood substrate. So you can easily fill in some wood color putty if you have hardwood floors, or if they're below the carpet, you won't see them either. So they don't become a trip hazard or anything like that. So as soon as you draw them into the floor joist, they automatically snap right off below the wood.
Wow.
The only problem is you got to find out where the floor joists are, right, Tom?
Yeah, well, that's tricky. You'd have to know.
Well, if you have your basement, you go underneath and you simply check out, and they're usually laid out 16 inches on center, and
Right.
that'll help you eliminate that problem. Another thing you ought to do is, you know, it's not really it's a nuisance, but it's more of an unsightly problem, is that if you have stainless steel appliances in your home, more times than not, people have fingerprints all over them.
They are, yeah,
Do you have
right.
stainless steel appliances?
We do not. We're still on the white program, and I still like that. And we also have a 50 stove from that time period. So,
Yeah,
you know,
let's not get into your TV either, Tom. What is it, back to 1983?
83, yes.
No way.
I'm totally proud of that
Get
TV.
outta here.
Yes, it's a 1983 NEC.
Yeah?
They were actually, the
Do you
computer.
have cable?
Yes, we do.
Or do you have those rabbit ears?
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah. I do have rabbit ears on the one TV
You
downstairs.
do?
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to stainless steel. You know, sometimes the fingerprints have become an unsightly issue for folks out there.
Right.
And the secret to cleaning stainless steel surfaces is to never use stainless steel cleaners.
Ah.
Most of those cleaner products contain naphtha. And naphtha actually leaves an oily residue on the surface, which
Yes, it
actually
does.
makes the fingerprints look more visible.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of using that, use a glass cleaner that contains no ammonia or alcohols, such as ones made by Restore or Method products. You can find those at Home Depot, for example, if you want to stop by there. So
Okay.
that's one thing. You can, scratch marks in woodwork. That's also a problem, like in your hardwood floors.
Right.
I know, take a break, but I'm going to give this one out irregardless. I'm the man of the show. I'm going to tell you how long we're going. You can hide damaged finish on antique furniture or fine woodworking products or surfaces, like, say, your hardwood floors, using a pigmented wax, such as brie wax.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use that, or you can use a product called Scott's Liquid Gold. You know, if you ever had scratches in your hardwood flooring and you don't want to have to actually sand it and recoat it, just use Scott's Liquid Gold. Fills in and actually matches the pigment right there. It's a very quick, easy fix. So those are other things, and we have about 9 more of those things that you need to do to get your house up to I guess, entertainment quality, if you will.
Now,
So you
do
go
we
to
have have that done by, like,
jackdeveronline.com.
Christmas Eve? Is that the whole point, to get this all done by Christmas Eve?
Well, you have 12 days. Well, actually 11 days to get
Yeah.
it done.
You
So
know, that's
you
a
can
lot
do-
of pressure, Jack. I don't know if I
A
can
lo-
deal with that.
You know what? If you do one a day, Tom, you can
think?
have
Is
it up and ready to go in no time at all.
What? That's brilliant,
Yeah,
Jack.
I know it is. Well, that's what we're all here about, brilliancy here on the show. Guys, you want to play something as we head out of here on to our next break? All right.